Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello, my name is Sam. Today I'm going to do a very relaxed first impressions, maybe chit-chatty kind of video because that's what I'm feeling. I've got some new makeup to try out from Nabla Cosmetics. This is not sponsored. They did send me all this makeup, but they're not paying me or anything for this review. I originally wanted to sit down and go through all the new makeup I've received lately, which is a lot. I'm actually feeling kind of overwhelmed because there's a giant pile on my floor and I haven't touched any of it yet. But I thought that would be way too much stuff for one video. But I got a lot of stuff from Nabla and I think I'm going to be able to do a full face. So that's what I want to do instead of using a bunch of different brands and doing a full face out of that. I think I'll save that for another video. So for now, we're just gonna use Nabla Cosmetics. I've already unpackaged everything they sent me and just put it into these two bags. Alright, on second thought, I have a slight change of plans. I'm going to be using the Nabla Cosmetics stuff and the Stellar Cosmetics stuff. They sent me more skincare kind of things, and then Nabla has more eyeshadows and liner and that kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna combine the two and we're gonna try these things out. Okay, so I'm gonna do my face first and then do my eyes. Okay, I just moisturized and primed my face off camera, so now I'm going to hop into foundation. I'm using the Stellar Limitless foundation. They sent me a paper with all the info on the products they sent me. So let me tell you about the foundation. They sent me the So2 because it has pink undertones. It says it's incredibly lightweight and provides natural looking all day wear with a radiant and luminous finish. Initially it provides medium coverage, but it is designed to be buildable, allowing you to layer your ideal coverage. Cool. I am a little bit confused though, because they sent me their So2 concealer, and so these are both So2, but as you can see, this looks way darker than the foundation. I guess we're just gonna have to try it, and if it's not working out, I'll throw some Shape Tape on it, I guess. So this is the packaging. It's pretty nice. It's, the lid is that matte, soft matte kind of feeling. I love that. It feels so nice. Okay. This is what it looks like. I haven't used it yet. It's kind of messy. Whatever. I'm just gonna put a pump on my beauty sponge and dot it around my face. I'm gonna go in for another pump because that didn't make it all the way around my face. Ooh. I do think this color is right for me though. It looks very close to my skin tone. First thoughts, not bad. It's not super coverage. I don't know if I'd call it medium, but maybe if I build it up a little bit, it will get that way. Because my acne is still peeking through the redness a little bit. Doesn't feel bad. It looks pretty nice. It's pretty luminous, I would say. I really don't know how this concealer is going to work with it, but we'll see. I'm going to add another layer and see how buildable it is. Alright, I would say that so far I really like this foundation. It's definitely buildable and it looks pretty nice. Let's go on to the next thing, concealer. Let's see what they said. They said it has the same undertone story as the foundations. They've included the shade So2 for me to try. Still don't understand. It's an advanced concealer that hides imperfections and leaves skin looking radiant. It's also super hydrating, so it will give you that supple look without drying you out. Alrighty then. This is so weird compared to my Tarte Shape Tape. Wow. Yeah, she's pretty orange, I would say. I don't understand. You know what? First, actually, I'm just gonna do it under the eyes before I put it everywhere else, because, like, it's orange. I don't understand. Maybe I'm misunderstanding something. If anybody understands, please fill me in, because I don't get it. Nope, 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 sorry. That would probably be really nice for me in the summertime. But for now, I'm just gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape. Much better. Let's move on to powder, because I feel awful when I just have foundation and concealer on and no powder. Like, ugh, I get creasy and gross. So I have the Stellar Cosmic Face Powder in Haze. It says it's their best-selling finishing powder. Final step for your makeup, buff it on with a fluffy brush for an airbrushed effect. It's like a filter in a jar, and the best part is it won't flash back. It also provides radiance and is very finely milled for a natural glow. It comes with a tiny little puff that I won't be using. For my under eyes, I'm gonna do like I normally would and use the flat side. What the hell? What is going on? Well, that's kind of different. I mean, it says to apply it with a brush, and maybe that's why. And it's doing this weird thing. I'm gonna try it on the other eye, and then I'll explain if it does it again. That worked better. It's weird. It's like building up on the bottom. I don't even know if you can see that. So like when I go like that, it's moving, but it's not like blending out like normal. I don't know, I'm very confused. I'm not gonna use the sponge. I'm just gonna use a brush now, I guess. Why? Okay. I think because I used the sponge and it was damp, and this says to apply it with a brush, and maybe that's why it's acting weird. It's like, I don't know even how to explain this. Like, okay, we're all good. It really does look blurred out, wow. I think, okay, I'm gonna really try to explain this. I think because my sponge was damp and I went into it, and then under my eyes it like clung to certain areas. And so like when I went to go around and like keep tapping it, it stuck white spots. It's not really doing it now. I don't know. Weird. I'm just not gonna use this powder with the sponge. My skin looks really blurred though. I don't know how it did it, but my skin literally looks like it has a filter on it. What? That's crazy. Alright, so minus that little weird thing with the sponge, that powder is amazing. I really like it. I'm just not going to use it with the sponge, I guess. Alright, moving on from Stellar Cosmetics, we're going to use some Nabla stuff now, because they mostly sent me just face products. They sent me some lipsticks and this interesting lip product. It's a lip powder. I don't know. I might test that out towards the end. But now we're going to move on to Nabla. They sent me some blushes, highlights, and contour bronzers, I guess. And they're all in individual shades, but they're like really, really big, like this. And they sent like the Z palette kind of thing for them. I don't know the names of all these because I don't feel like taking them out of the palette, but I will list everything I use in the description below. So I'm gonna go in first. Yeah, with this middle shade right here. Either she's really light or she's barely pigmented. I don't know. But I actually kind of like it because I feel like all the time my contour will turn out way too harsh. So I kind of like this. You guys, I really hate my hair right now. It's faded and I don't mind this color, but I really don't like this because the two don't really match well anymore. And my bangs are bugging me. I just feel like a mess. Now I'm gonna go in with this darker one. These blend really nicely. For some reason, this contour side turns out way better than this one every single time. Does anybody else have that kind of issue? Drives me a little bit crazy. I'm gonna take a little bit of that on the forehead. I think I'm a fan. I don't want to do like a super harsh contour because sometimes I feel like it makes me look really bony and almost kind of masculine. So I'm just going to keep it as a light-ish bronze. And next I'm taking this tiny brush and I'm going to contour my nose. Look how perfect that is. It's so light but like perfectly. I don't remember if I mentioned, but I used that lighter one again. Next, I'm gonna highlight with this shade. This looks really pretty. Out of your mind. It's a little lackluster, but I'm hoping I can build it up. That's pretty. It's definitely buildable. So if you want more of a subtle highlight, but also want to blind people some days, this might be the highlight for you. I like the color for it too. I think it matches my skin tone pretty nicely. I'm going to use this blush, I think. All three of them are really pretty, but I think that one is speaking to me. Okay, again, that wasn't like extremely pigmented at first, but who wants a blush like that? It's definitely buildable though. I like it. Next, I'm moving on to eyebrows, which I'm not looking forward to because mine are a mess since I shaved the tails off for Halloween. But Nabla sent me 2 different brow pencils and a brow pot. I think I'm gonna go with the pot because I usually don't really like brow pencils. But yeah, this is their brow pot in medium ash. It also says Neptune though, so that might be the shade. Yeah, I think the shade name is Neptune, but then below it says medium ash, because this pencil says Neptune as well. Unless I have something really important to say, I'm probably just going to speed through this in the video and tell you my thoughts afterwards. Alright, this is how my brows turned out. I like the product. It worked really well, like it was easy to use. It's just pretty much your standard like dip brow kind of thing. Yeah, I liked it. Okay, we're moving on to eyeshadow. I have the Nabla Dreamy eyeshadow palette. It looks freaking pretty. I am really digging all of these colors. I don't know what I want to do yet. Probably a warm look because this is a pretty warm palette. I'm going to start with this shade right here called Sistina. I'm going to start buffing this, ooh, she is pigmented, into my crease for a transition shade. Next I'm going to go in with this shade Senorita. I'm just going to go into my crease and start deepening it up a bit and adding some pink. These shadows freaking blend like a dream. I'm taking Sistina under my eye and then I'm going to take Senorita as well and just go ahead and get those blended out. I'm going to take more Senorita in my crease and really smoke them out. I'm pretty happy with how I've blended out my shadows. Now I'm gonna take their cream eyeshadow. This is in the shade Supreme. I'm gonna take it on a flat brush and I'm gonna put it all over my lid. I'm gonna attempt to sort of buff out the edges so they're not as harsh. Alright, we're kind of taking a slight turn. I have this single eyeshadow from them. The camera isn't even doing it justice. On camera it looks blue. I don't even know if it's in focus, but it's like one of those red, blue, green shades. It looks different in different lighting. It's stunning. It looks very pretty. What is it called? Alchemy. Makes sense. And I want to use this. So I'm picking some of it up and not even going to wet my brush. I'm just going to see how it works on its own. And, ooh, yeah. Do I want to do this? I think I do. I'm going to start, wow. Can you see that? I'm going to go for the inner corner area. You guys, this is so pretty. I swear to God, if it doesn't show up on camera, I'm gonna be pissed. I need a new camera so bad. I didn't even wet this. That's stunning. Next, I'm using this shade called Dogma. I'm gonna put it in the outer corner area and lower lash line to deepen up everything and kind of make it just a little more smoky, I guess. I'm gonna take it in my lower lash line. I'm going in with the shade Immaculate to highlight my inner corner and brow bone, and that will finish off the eyeshadow. Alright, so there was a little bit of fallout in the end. I think it was mostly from that bluish, reddish shade. I'm gonna brush it away. So we're back to the eyeballs because I forgot I really wanted to try out these Dazzle Liners. But I'm just gonna go right in here at the crease and just do a line there. You guys, my camera keeps going out of focus, and every time I put my hand to do this, I think I'm about to cover up my eye. So if this doesn't show, I'm sincerely so sorry. This is how it looks. It's really pretty. I like it. I'm not going to touch it so I don't mess it up. I'm going to put in some brow gel. I don't have any from Nabla or Stellar, so I'm just using my Benefit Gimme Brow. Alright, because I don't want this video to be 10,000 years long, which I think it already is, I'm going to put on some mascara and lashes off camera, and I'll be right back and we'll finish up my lips. Alright, I'm back. I don't know if the lighting in here looks any different, but it's all of a sudden really bright in here, so it might. Sorry about that. I have my lashes on. I decided to do a wing with this liner. It looks so cool. I hope it shows up well on camera. It looks really awesome with that, this shade, because it's blue and purple, and it's really, really good. I'm liking it. Okay, I have a lot of lipsticks to choose from, and I mean a lot. I'm literally looking at every single lipstick and making a yes and no pile. I'm not going to be using any of the lipsticks from Stellar because they just don't match this look. Can you even tell the difference? I think I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to line my lips with Spice from MAC. And I'm using the liquid lipstick Stronger from Nabla Cosmetics. And this is the finished look. I'm gonna fix my hair back to tell you my thoughts. Alright, you guys, so now my final verdict. Let's see. We'll start at the beginning with the Stellar. I really liked the foundation. It was a good shade. I don't really think it oxidized. If it did, it was only a tiny bit, and it still matches me really nicely. It applied nicely. It was buildable. I like it. For the concealer, I'm really not sure what the deal is. I might just be really confused, but like I don't get it. I really don't. It felt nice. I can't wait to try it out in the summertime when I'm a bit tanner. And let's see, the powder I really liked. I still don't understand what happened with the damp sponge. It's okay though, because with a brush, it worked perfectly, and it literally, like, it looks like there's a filter on my skin. I liked the highlighter, the contour, bronzer, blush. I liked it all. It blended very beautifully. Brows, good. Palette, amazing. Love this. Beautiful. I will be using it again. And this single shadow, you already know I'm in love with it. Ah, crap. I completely forgot to use their mascara. I'll have to try it out in another video. Sorry. Is that it? No, the lipstick. I really like this. Ah, another thing I forgot. I was gonna try out the Stellar Stardust lip powder. It's literally a powder for your lips. You can like put it on top of lipsticks or like under a lip gloss or something. This is what it looks like. I've never seen anything like it. Honestly, I really like my look right now, so I don't want to put this on, but maybe next time. I think that's it. I don't think I really disliked anything. I got a little bit confused, but other than that, everything went smoothly, and I'm very impressed. So I think that pretty much concludes this video. Comment below if you like this kind of thing where I try out new products, because I get products almost every day, so I could really do this more often. If you enjoy it, you could leave a comment or like this video to let me know if you do. And as always, you can send me any requests for looks you'd like me to do as well in the comment section or on my Instagram. Please don't forget to follow my other social media accounts. They'll be somewhere on the screen. I don't know if it's this side or this side. And yeah, I think that is about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!